Hello guys, it's time for the Ranger guide. So, the Ranger is the cheapest way to finish the game basically and farm endgame zones. As you can see, I'm right now in 3-9 Torment, just chilling, honestly. And she's able to solo it, like no problem at all. Will be probably even better if I did put her in the back here. Okay, so she doesn't. Oh, and I even have a troll skill. I'm sorry, I was testing stuff today. Okay. I was testing some stuff. Uh, yeah, so where do we start? She's capable of clearing everything on her own, maybe except the bosses. She might have a little bit of the problems if you don't have enough damage. But yeah, let's start with the gear. I downgraded today. I was using the Arcana bow for level 80. But I would just rather sell it and go with the immortal one. It deals a little bit less damage. Like right now, I'm doing 18,500 damage, and with the Arcana bow, with the same decoration and the same engraving, I was doing about 20,000. But it doesn't really matter because we took it all of the enemies anyway. So it's cool. Uh, so for the bow, I think the immortal one is just enough. If you want, you can go higher, obviously. Like the level 65 Arcana is really good, is really strong. I wouldn't go for this one. I want to sell that, but yeah, I do not recommend it. It's not that good, and it costs like 10 times as much as this one. So, but yeah, for the decoration, definitely go physical damage. It's the best. Unless you have like plus projectiles, but I doubt anyone have it. So physical damage is great. It's gonna give you the most amount of damage per slot. And for the engraving, I chose to go with increased attack damage. Since we have a lot of flat damage with the base attack damage and inherits that attack damage, the percentage attack damage is pretty good. And also on the offhand, I just play Legendary Arrow, which is just enough with flat damage and some attack speed. And this bow also has inherent stat of more attack speed, which gives a lot of it. Uh, so yeah, for the offhand, I play flat damage and attack speed with double physical damage as well. Physical damage, once again, is the best in slot if you don't have projectiles, additional projectiles. But that's like tier 10 mods, so it's cosmic rarity ingredients. Uh, Peace Gauntlets, just immortals again, level 80, 180 attack damage, 17 increased attack speed. Like, there are a little bit better items, but they're really, really expensive. And as you can see, these items here are enough to clear every content in the game. So, I mean, you can go for it, but there is no need. Like, that's just enough, right? For the helmet, unfortunately, I use Legacy helmet because it has some crit damage and max some crit chance, sorry, and max HP, which is pretty damn good. Like max HP is the only of defensive player that you need when you have res caps. I think I am res capped. Just put diamonds everywhere and chaos damage in the engraving, and it's cool. I'm probably about 60% actually, because when you clear the same zone like the second time, it just makes your resistance penalty go away. Uh, I'm not sure if it's only the visual bug or to actually get less damage, but yeah. I have Arcana armor here, but you don't need that too. Like, I can just unequip it, and you won't see me die anyway. You don't really need defensive items, honestly, like the helmet and armor is pretty useless. Gloves give you a lot of damage, so I would take them. And boots give movement speed, so they are pretty important as well. Yeah, I'll just keep my armor off, and you will see me clearing it anyway. For the accessories, mostly what matters with accessories is to have it on immortal rarity because you get 3 slots, and I play movement speed on every decoration and every engraving slot that I can. So I'm reaching like, yeah, 6,423 movement speed just to get the farm going, man. Get these chests. Have pretty good clear times. It's 220 seconds for 3-9 with solo archer, but I'm not focused on clearing 3-9 at all. I'm playing a different build. I just came here for 3-9 just to showcase that Ranger is capable of doing that. I'm playing completely different build. I mean, I might use it later for a while just to prove that. But yeah, I'm not trying to min-max my solo ranger by any means because, like, as you can see, like these timers up here are like 60, 70 seconds, 100 seconds. This one I put on like the 3-1 stage because I was away from my PC and I couldn't farm. But yeah, usually I'm doing like these 70, 60 seconds runs, 100-second runs. Yeah, I usually go for 2-5 Hell and 2-5 Torment to farm my chests. And yeah, I get pretty good results. As you know, chests are bugged and do not drop as much, but I'm getting them pretty consistently. But yeah, just fast clear times, right? Clearing fast means more chances to get them. But yeah, back to the accessories. I use the Moonstone Pendant, which gives all elemental res and increased attack speed. Platinum Earring for extra movement speed and crit damage. Increased attack speed and crit chance. Damage reduction and dodge chance here. So just to summarize these stats that you want to have. There are like 2 thresholds which you can go for. Like if you want to two-shot mobs, the strongest mob in the game, like on waves, I think has 52,000 health. So just 2, 3 hit him and that's it. Like you don't need to go crit at all. You don't want crit. Crit is pretty much useless right now. Just go for raw damage to deal like 20k damage a hit and you will be fine. You can overkill and go for the 50,000 one shot, but I've got 6.3 attack speed right now. So even if I would deal like 10,000 damage, I would kill the target in 1 second. Crits are not reliable, it's very hard to get 100% crit. Crit was nerfed as fuck. Like, there is no point going for that. HP is not needed, you will not get hit if you have enough damage. Cooldown reduction is useless, don't go. Cooldown, armor is useless. Movement speed very good for clear times. Cast speed is useless. For the skill tree, go damage, attack speed, rapid fire, crit, damage, attack speed, piercing arrow, movement speed. This is useless, honestly. You don't need that, but I've got enough damage to one-shot everything, so I don't need that either. 1% leash is useless too, I guess. Can just go like this. I just like the 1 point just to be safe that I will never die. Get like the overheal from 0.5% leash is crazy. Like nothing can really kill me if it doesn't one shot me. And with the armor they can't one shot me, so damage, 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 attack speed, damage, damage, movement speed, damage, damage, leech, damage, damage, attack speed. Yeah, only offensive stats you really need, but it's very simple tree, like really. I just don't really care about this damage because I one-shot everything anyway, so I'll just go elemental dodge in case I get hit. In case I get hit. I never do get hit, but in case if I do, I may dodge it. Yeah, but like these nodes, movement speed is super important. Attack speed, damage, damage. The crit is not that important as well, because you know crit is pretty useless, but crit is much, much, much better than just regular dodge. There's too many of dodge anyway, like she used to have two elemental dodges, which was fine. And this node here was projectile speed, sorry. Projectile speed, which was also crazy good. But now, like, I just have too many points at this point in a tree. There is no good notes to take, so you can just take random stuff basically. And yeah, that's it for the tree. We still play in rapid fire and a piercing arrow. For the bosses, you can swap to swift surge and rapid fire. That will yield more DPS, but it's not really important to at this point. Like end game is very easy in this game. You one shot everything with a little equipment. It's only immortals, guys. Like there is Arcana, there is Celestial, there is Divine, there is Cosmic. That's everything above what I have currently. But that's just enough to clear everything. And also I use full movement speed on my accessories, which could be damage as well. So honestly, I think I've covered everything because like yeah, there's not much to say. Like you see my items, you see my tree, and what we need next, right? Just look for attack speed, just look for attack damage, flat and percentage, and go for fist damage on here. As you can see, I don't need the armor. I cleared the zone already multiple times. Mm, yeah, but my current build is looking a little bit different. I will probably die once I put the heroes in, which will make me like looking weaker, but it's just for the speed farm so I can get as much chest as possible. I will go into the 1-3 zone. Yeah, so right now I'm just using Ranger to like a movement speed bot, right? And he kills something sometimes. I mainly focus on my mage right now. Can just clear whole wave with one ability, so he's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. For the speed clear, I put the arcane on him as well because it has a lot of effect inscription, but that's not a sorcerer guide, right? It's just archer guide. Uh, a good thing if you play solo archer is to put your archer on the last slot of your formation. I know you have only archer, but the positioning of the on the beginning of the wave it's pretty crucial because like when you finish the wave and they run in like oh yeah here when you're in the front with the ranger solo and you will have bad RNG and you will roll a ranged mob like in the first in like the ranged mob is standing first right next to you, he might shoot and kill you, so that in the last position it won't happen, so keep your ranger in the last spot. And yeah, that's basically it. If you want defensives, go for elemental chaos res and max HP. I like flats because we don't have any flats in the tree. So if you will go for max HP percentage, you will not gain that much. There is a certain point when you have enough flats to go percentage, but you would have to do some math if you wanted to min max that. But usually for the ranger, the flats are better. And yeah, go movement speed, go attack speed, projectile damage, attack damage. You don't need very good items to clear the game, like immortals are completely fine to kill everything that you see. So maybe I'll talk about a little bit progression as well, because why not? Just in the middle of the vid, I'll just pause for a second just to say that I'm making an idle game. It's gonna be tower defense game with pixel graphics. It's gonna be called Mage of Corruption. There are gonna be some gacha elements, zero microtransactions, and it's gonna be pretty dope, pretty dope. I love idle games myself, and I don't wanna fuck this up. So, lucky chest, crossbow. That's cool. Uh, yeah. I'm making the game. It's gonna be available to wishlist next week. We're planning to release on September. Yeah, progression of the ranger. At first, like 30 levels, you wanna go mostly for AD. Attack speed is not that great for the early game. You want to get some AD. Scatter shot is good, and arrow rain. I played my ranger until 31 level with arrow rain and scatter shot. Not Do not care about attack speed and go for cooldowns. Yeah, because these two are abilities that are cooldown based, 7 and 10 seconds. So I was kind of playing caster ranger, I guess, with some damage, attack damage, projectile damage is cool. And at level 30, I changed into piercing arrow and rapid fire, and you just stay with it. So for first 30 levels, go scatter and arrow rain. For bosses, when you reach level 20, you can try swift search and rapid fire. It's gonna be pretty good as well. But for the waves, I think faster clear is scatter shot and arrow rain. For the items, just take what has the highest base damage, really. Get some flats AD. You should focus on the same stats as I talked before. Just they are the best stats for the ranger. You don't care about crits. Crits are good for hunter, but ranger does not have that many crit in the skill tree, so just base damage, attack speed, projectile damage, and you will be good. It's really simple, guys. So I will just finish the video. If you have any questions, just ask me in the comments. I try to answer every single comment. So yeah. Thank you for watching, and see you later, guys.